As the director of UDAN, for the first 10 years, that is up till about 2005 or so, we hardly saw a case of autism. And then the trickle started, which is now coming close to a flood. I didn't know what to do. Even in my MD studies, autism was just a small paragraph. I looked around for people to help me, teach me what to do medically, and there was nobody. That's when I heard of the Medical Academy of Pediatric Special Needs. Yes, I had heard of DAN, which was started by Dr. Rimland, Defeat Autism Now, and TACA, Talk About Curing Autism, but they were more at the lay public level, very diluted because it included everybody from a podiatrist to a doctor. It was not medical specific to the extent that I wanted. And now along comes Medical Academy of Pediatric Special Needs, which was formed from the doctor group of the DAN protocol group. They started training in USA. It's very costly training. And I had to make 3 trips there, each time doing one module. Each time it cost me almost 3 lakhs in Indian currencies. And believe me, it was the most intensive training I've ever had, covering all aspects of autism, right from the incidents, the severity, the problems, the biomedical things that go wrong, the genetic causes behind it to a large extent, what tests to do, how to interpret the tests, and then what to do to help a particular child overcome the innate disabilities. Like people say, oh, genetic, there's nothing we can do, go home and weep over it. Wrong. Diabetes is genetic, but we don't weep, we treat diabetes. Blood pressure is genetic, so what? We treat blood pressure. Even the specs I'm wearing means my eyes are genetically bad, but with my specs I can see properly. So genetic doesn't mean the end of the world, it just means understanding that there is a problem. It is creating certain physiological and pathological abnormalities within the body and taking countermeasures so that even though we cannot cure the genetic effect, we can definitely improve the quality of life of the child, give a much better prognosis, give a greater chance at earning livelihood and leading normal or near normal lives. And it is here that the MAPS training helped me, and today, after doing all the trainings and with all my research and experience, today I have risen to the position of faculty of MAPS. My dream is to share this knowledge with others in India so that we can have many more people like me learning and recognizing autism affected children in time and helping them out. Now this is where Akhil Autism Foundation has been a big help to me. They are providing me with a lot of information, follow-throughs, grants gathering to help the research projects in India to understand the medical scenario of autism in India, the biomedical profile in India, the role of MB12 and its efficacy safety level in India. It's a very India-specific group, and we are very glad to have a partnership between UDAN and Akhil Autism Foundation, not only to help spread the knowledge, but also to help in acquiring much needed medications not available in India but available in USA, guiding parents, arranging them here, and very often the cost at which the parents are able to get it through Akhil Foundation is cheaper than the market price if the parent had applied directly to the firms. So this way Akhil and